Okay. It took a lot for this brother and the brothers that worked with him to put all of the resources together to make Alpha Phi Alpha Homes what it is today. And as I understand it, being a board member, I think we just recently paid off this building recently here. Getting ready to, I stand corrected. So, in honor of this brother and all of his accomplishments, coming from Alpha Tau, I'd like to read this. This is Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Alpha Tau Chapters, Lifetime Achievement Award, presented to Honorable Judge Brother James R. Williams.
Good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Hope I'm not interfering with anything else. 2 or 3 people were eating when I came in, and I think we disturbed their meal. But anyway, I told Brother Brown that I would only take a couple of minutes, and I just really wanted to congratulate those who have taken the time and the effort to make sure that Alpha Tau is well, and that all of the brothers that are here because of Alpha Tau, and those who passed on also in tribute to them. The University of Akron, and I didn't know anybody. I brown bagged it. I would eat lunch in one of the classrooms and so on. And then a group reached out to me. That group was Alpha Phi Alpha. And it's been a beautiful ride since then, to be able to stand here and acknowledge that the brothers of Alpha Tau produced 25th General President of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity. First thing I want to emphasize, and I want to do this with all the force that I can, it's not about one brother, it's not about Jim Williams, not even about a committee of a group. It's about the Alpha. It's about the brothers. When you look back, sometimes I have difficulty believing that we did what we did, and I emphasize we. I had the idea and the persistence, but really it didn't take very much. As I was driving down here, I was looking at the various buildings. You know, there's one thing about a housing structure, whether that's an apartment or other kind of facility. If you do it right, they last a long time. Just look through your community sometime as you drive through there and look at the apartment. Some of those apartments were there for 50 years, and they're still producing rents and producing housing for those who need it. To go back to that classroom, the brothers reached out to me, and I went from a brother who, well, not a brother, but a student who didn't really know anybody, to a big man on campus. I'd be willing to take, I know Brother Climbing Lee is supposed to be here. If there are any other 50-plus year brothers here, I'll take that group anytime against anybody who want to put it up against it. We were tough. We won. We won scholarship. Brother Charles DeBose is back in town. He went out to Berkeley and enjoyed that good weather and demonstrated his academic prowess for a number of years. Dr. Charles DeBose was a member of my class, also a member of my line. But Charles was the chairman of our entry into, what's the name of the thing? I'm trying to think of it. Because they had the Songfest group, and if I knew the brother's name, I wouldn't tell you who the chairman of that was. Because we proved that all blacks can't sing, that's for sure. And we were bad in terms of Songfest. What were the young group of females that would come to our conventions and so on?
Alpha Angels?
Yeah, the Alpha Angels. They gave me fit. As the Midwestern Vice President, we ended up having brothers come from all over. We were in Kansas City in 1975. And they got to the point where the brothers would mock one another by saying, they look at Brother Williams and they say, that's my president. Speaking of the Alpha Angels, that's your sense of humor. You guys must be afraid. That must be the Alpha Angels in the room today. Thank you for the opportunity, brothers, thank you for the plaque. I appreciate that. And once again, what the Alphas did, we did as a group. As you know, we've been very successful. And I want to commend all of those who are still sticking with it, who are still working on it every day. And a number of brothers are in this room that do that. So thanks a lot. It's my pleasure to have the opportunity to chat with you. Thank you.
We will now hear from Brother Jamal Ham, who is the president of Brother Williams' chapter that he served so well, Eta Tau Lambda chapter, located in Akron, Ohio.
It is imperative that we not lose momentum. We must seize this opportunity to build a solid, pragmatic foundation which will serve us well in the years to come. We are attempting to do this on the national level with good success. Similarly, the regional vice presidents and assistant vice are working to provide greater service on the regional level, yet the success of any major initiatives will be determined by your efforts on the chapter level and as individual brothers. Those were the words that were spoken by Brother James R. Williams in one of his speeches in 1978 as the 25th General President, as he talked about the brotherhood and the direction of our great fraternity. Greetings to Brother General President Ward, all past General Presidents, all regional vice presidents, district directors, and all the members of the board of directors that are with us today. My name is Brother Jamal Ham, and I am the current president of Eta Tau Lambda chapter. And I was also initiated into Alpha Tau chapter in my undergrad years, just like Brother James R. Williams was. The brothers of Eta Tau Lambda chapter would like to thank you all for the emails, the texts, and all the other correspondence that we receive as we go through this difficult time together. Brother Past General President James R. Williams was a prominent fixture in the Akron community. Brother Williams will be missed deeply by his family, the community, and the brotherhood. Please keep the Williams family in your prayers, as well as the Brothers of Eta Tau Lambda chapter. May God bless each and every one of you, and continue to wear your mask and social distance so that we all will remain safe. Thank you, 06 good brothers.